Yo, what's up? It's LV. Learn something. Alright, now today's video, I'm going to be discussing accepting the human dilemma, rhetoric versus reality, aka action taking, and all that bullshit. Now, this video is going to be very non-politically correct. Some people may get offended, man. I feel that. I understand, man. I understand. I would be offended if I was looking at this video and I was younger, but you may not feel that way. And I think I'm talking to you, man. I think I'm talking to you, the guy who doesn't give a fuck about all that political correctness and holding the idea of stereotypes as something that's grandiose that you can't touch and shit. Alright, first things first, let's go over what is the human dilemma. What are our tendencies as humans? We're lovers, haters, some of us are killers. You gotta admit that, like, there's some psycho motherfuckers out there. Some people are passive aggressive or aggressively passive. Some people are very tender. Some people just really nice and genuine and kind hearted. Some people are mean, angry, bigots, racist, a lot of different shit. Some people are protectors. Some people are leaders. Some people are followers. Yeah, so that's pretty much everybody. Well, it's a lot of different people. Oh yeah, gamblers, warriors, seducers. Like, this is everybody, right? This is everybody. This is the human dilemma. There isn't no one particular type of person. So how do you go about this? So after I say all of those different type of people, where are you? You have a choice. You could be one of those people, right? You could be one of those people. You could be one of the people that protect people from those type of people, or you could be one of them complaining motherfuckers who complain about those people like, man, it shouldn't be no racism. Let's talk about this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's just talk about it more. Or you could be one of the people that's just ignore it. You know, and for a long time, I was in those last two categories. I was like one of the people that was like, when it came to stuff about religion, I used to go like, man, look, it should be obvious, man. It should be fucking obvious that, like, your shit is stupid because it's geographical, and like, just because you live in America, that's why you're more like Christian and Catholic and those other Judeo-Christians, and then the people in the Middle East, they're more Muslims and Hindus and the Buddhists because it's geographical, man. It should be fucking obvious to you. And I used to fucking make people mad. And then I grew up, and then I was like, you know what? That shit dumb, man. That shit is dumb. Like, the human dilemma, it's true that it got people that are stupid out there and people that are smart. And I may be one of them stupid motherfuckers. I don't have everything figured out. You know, I don't have everything figured out. But I am conscious enough to be aware that I am not infallible. That's it. Like, I may be wrong about a lot of shit. But it's one thing that I know I'm going to be consistent of, is that I will ask myself the question, is this benefiting my situation, another person's situation, and the overall view of how I see the world? And you have that same choice as well. Are you a complainer? Do you ignore it? Are you one of those people, those rotten people or nice people that just live your life? Or do you protect others against those people? You have a choice. So which one will it be? Reality versus rhetoric. The fucking problem. What is the problem? The problem is that people see themselves as too small. So they come up with small solutions. If you don't see yourself as a leader, an influencer, or as a person who can make a fucking difference and not just fucking talk about racism, talk about politics, talk about Donald Trump, talk about this, talk about that, talk about the injustice and things. If you see yourself as too small, then you will come up with small solutions. Like, okay, I see an issue in the world, right, with black youth. I recently got a job and I'm about to go back into doing some business online so I can generate enough income so I can save a big sum of money, right? So I can put that money into some type of institution. I'm not giving you all the details. My dream. This is my dream. This is my dream. You know, Jay Cole said it best. If they don't know your dream, they can't shoot it down. But I let a chosen few people know this, so it's all good, you know. But anyway, put this sum of money into an institution for profit to teach young youth how to generate income, right? How to generate income in a playful environment where they can actually learn how to be around each other in a social environment, you know. And that's what I want to do to help this issue. I ain't gonna be out here talking about this shit like, hey man, we need to do this. They need to stop that. They need to go help us with this. Like, fuck all the rhetoric. Let's deal with reality and make some action happen. Just to reiterate, don't think of yourself too small. Think of yourself as an intertwined, interconnected, interdependent upon the system that you are in. You work with the system work with you. Whatever your vision is, whatever your solution is to solve a particular problem, you can get that thing happening if you actually put your feet in the fucking sand and start running. You can be so skilled at this. Like, you can be so skilled at that, and how your ideas are so flowing, and like, this is the actual issue, and this is the actual problem. And I'm there like, damn, you know a lot about the problem, but do you know any solutions? That's the real answer. How do you solve it? You know exactly what's wrong. You know exactly the dilemma. But what the hell are you going to do about solving it? And with that being said, share my video, like my video, and comment below. And until next time, learn something.